Hello and welcome in this video here. My name is Kern, and in this video I want to talk about how you can manifest more wealth, more money, abundance and success into your life, how you can become successful with the right mindset, achieve your goals, unlock your true potential. And I want to talk about a book that I have read many years ago, I think almost 10 years ago, 2013, when I was like 17 or 18 years old. And this book really had a big impact on my life. This was all before I knew about manifestation, the law of attraction. And this was a book that is really famous. It's an international bestseller. And the book is called Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hill. And I would say that Napoleon Hill was one of the fathers or founders of the success philosophy of personal development, self-improvement that we know nowadays. Nowadays it's more popular than back in the day. And I learned a lot from Napoleon Hill. It really helped me in my life. And I think a lot of people who are rich nowadays, successful, rich and wealthy people, they know about the book Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hill. I think they studied it. It's a popular book, as I said. And I think a lot of people are really thankful for Napoleon Hill that they could learn about these laws for success, apply those principles and laws to change their life, achieve new results, achieve their goals, become successful and wealthy, and to completely live a new life. So that's the book, Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hill. This is the front cover. There are many versions out there. And this is the book that I read almost 10 years ago, Think and Grow Rich. And this book was written by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill was a really famous American writer, author in the field of personal development, self-improvement, success philosophy. Napoleon Hill, born 1883, he passed away 1970. And in this book, he wrote down the laws for success. He wrote down the 13 laws for success, or the 13 principles for success, where he described different things, how to become successful, how to manifest or achieve more wealth, how to be more wealthy and rich in your life. And some of those laws or principles are, for example, a burning desire, faith, imagination. He also talked about the subconscious mind. He talked about the principle of the mastermind, and different concepts and ideas. He called them the laws or the principles for success. And he wrote this book by learning from his mentor, Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie was a really famous entrepreneur, philanthropist, a really wealthy and rich person in the last century. And Andrew Carnegie was looking for someone that he can teach or that he can transfer his wisdom to write down the laws for success or the principles for becoming successful, rich and wealthy, and to share that with the future, with people in the future, so that people can benefit from that. Individuals who want to become successful, who want to manifest more wealth and abundance into their life. And Napoleon Hill, before he wrote this book, he was also making interviews with really famous entrepreneurs, inventors, philanthropists, for example, Henry Ford, or John D. Rockefeller, Thomas Edison, just to mention a few. And he was looking for the secret for success. Napoleon Hill tried to understand what those successful and rich and wealthy people have in common. What is the connection here? What are the principles for success? How do those people think? That's also why he titled the book Think and Grow Rich. That you have to change your thinking. You have to understand why it's important to have the right thoughts. How to think correctly and how to grow also. How to change yourself, master your mind to achieve your goals and become a successful individual. And to go deeper into this book, I want to go more into detail. I want to share a quote with you, something that I learned from the book that changed my life, a quote that I want to share with you. And the quote is the following: "Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Nothing is impossible for the person who believes. This also comes from Jesus, from the Bible. And Napoleon Hill understood the power of our mind. And he understood why it's so important to master our mind, to have faith, to develop belief, to change ourselves. And that nothing is impossible for the person who has this faith, who has this belief, and that no circumstances matter, that if you keep going, if you never give up, yeah, if you keep going, you have faith in yourself, you believe in achieving your goals, you believe that you can become successful, then nothing can stop you and that you will be a success. If you go all in and if you're fully committed and never give up. And this is also something that reminds me from another teacher that I also mentioned in previous videos. His name is Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard was a famous teacher and author in the field of manifestation. He was a mystical writer. He quoted the Bible many times. He talked about Jesus also. And he said that the conceiver and the conception are one. This is really close connected also, I think, with the quote, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And Neville Goddard said the same thing. He also said, where he quoted the Bible and he talked about Jesus, where he said, the Father and I are one, or I and the Father are one. So this relates to the conceiver and the conception. And Neville Goddard just said that whatever we can conceive, yeah, whatever we can see in our inner mind, we will be able to express that as a result in the external world. Yeah, the conceiver and the conception are not separated. As within, so without, as above, so below. Everything is connected. The conceiver and the conception are one. And if you can conceive a new ideal, if you have a desire, if you can imagine it, how would it feel if you achieved those things? How would it feel if you manifested your desires? Living in the wish fulfilled, in a state of consciousness where the wish is fulfilled. Living in the end, as Neville Goddard said it. And this is really important to understand, that everything starts in your thoughts. You have to understand how your thinking works, how your conscious and your subconscious mind works. And if you are living a life right now where you struggle with money, if you want to attract more wealth, if you want to manifest more wealth, abundance, prosperity, have more money, more success, but if you struggle with money, if you have a mindset of scarcity, where you live in lack, where you feel poor, living in poverty, where you see yourself as failure, where you struggle in life, where you don't have this faith in yourself, this belief that you can achieve your goals, that you can manifest your desires. If you're living in this state of consciousness, it will be really hard for you to get new results, to change, to achieve your goals, manifest your desires. You will have to make a transformation, because whatever the mind can conceive and believe, belief is here the important part. I also made the video about that, where I talked about the divinity of faith. I can link this video here if you want to learn more about that. And where I talk about you have to walk by faith and not by sight, because maybe right now you don't have the results that you want to have in life. You live a life, you take a look around your circumstances, you're not happy with that maybe. You feel poor maybe, you feel like you're not good enough, you're not valuable enough, you're not so successful, yeah? You are failing in life. And if you see those circumstances in your life, will you still be able to have faith in yourself that you can make a change, that things can get better, that you are valuable, that you deserve a better life, that it's your birthright to have more wealth, abundance, and prosperity in your life? Yeah? You are the only thing that is holding yourself back. This is something that reminds me also from another video that I once made. The video is called Self-Sabotage. It's you versus you. I can also link this video here if you want to watch it, where I talk about a quote from Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor was also really a big student from Napoleon Hill. He was reading Think and Grow Rich over and over again. And Bob Proctor was also like a mentor for me. I also studied him. And Bob Proctor said that we have to change our consciousness, our paradigm, and that we are limiting ourselves, okay? You are your only solution, and you are the only problem that you will ever have, okay? So only you can hold yourself, and mostly it's a question of faith. Can you believe in those things, yeah? Because you can have a desire, you can conceive a new idea. You can say, I want to have this, I want to have that, I want to make more money, I want to attract more success, become more successful. But if you look deep down, and if you don't have this faith, this inner faith and belief, and if you imagine something and you cannot say with truth and honesty that you really believe in it, then for sure you cannot manifest it. Because you can have a desire, you can conceive a new idea, You can set a goal, but if you don't have this level of faith and this level of belief, you will not be able to manifest it, because manifestation works through belief. Whatever you believe becomes your world. And another interesting concept that I also learned from the book Think and Grow Rich is the principle or the law of autosuggestion. Napoleon Hill talks about a concept called autosuggestion, something that gets activated by your subconscious mind. And Napoleon Hill says that we have to write our goals down in present tense, like affirmations, and affirm ourselves a goal over and over and over again. Yeah, it has to be a repetition until it gets impressed in our subconscious mind, until the subconscious mind believes it, yeah, accepts this idea. And then we will have new results in our reality and manifest new circumstances and attract new things. And autosuggestion is so powerful because once you start to impress it into your subconscious mind and your subconscious mind activates the autosuggestion, then you will automatically, without even being maybe conscious of that, attract more of the things that you affirm and focus on. So if you affirm that you are wealthy, in present tense, that you are rich, that you are a valuable person, that you have something to give for the world, okay? That you have potential, that you are rich in potential and that you deserve success. If you affirm that and believe that, then you will activate autosuggestion and you will automatically attract more things into your life that are connected to that. You will attract those things into your life. You will have a new perception. You will look at the world, yeah, and see things differently. Maybe in the past you said, I cannot afford this or that, I'm struggling with money. And now you say, I will get this. I deserve this. I can have this. I can be a success. I can have more money and wealth. If we talk about the book Think and Grow Rich. And the last thing that I want to say is also that once you learned how your subconscious mind works, I also made a video about that called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, where I talk about the book from Joseph Murphy. I can link the video here. And once you understand your subconscious mind, the last thing that I also want to tell you is that it's really important to be open-minded and to know yourself and observe yourself more, because the book is called Think and Grow Rich. So the thinking part is really important and the growing part is really important. Okay, you have to be open-minded to grow, to allow yourself to get a new impulse, a new idea, get inspired from something, allow it to impress it into your subconscious mind, okay, so that you can express it into your 3D reality and achieve new results, achieve your goals and live a new life, okay, manifest a new reality. And you have to be able to be open-minded and to observe yourself also more. The thinking part is important. What do you think about wealth? What do you think about money? Do you think money is something evil? Do you think that rich people are greedy? These are the beliefs we have about those things. And if you have negative beliefs about that, if you believe that you don't deserve it, that these things are bad, then you have a script running in your subconscious mind, because we got programmed by the matrix, by society. Also made a video about that called The Matrix. The truth will set you free. Yeah, how to become more free in this society where we get programmed by the educational system, by our parents, by our family, by friends, kindergarten, yeah, the job, the work. We get programmed and we develop certain beliefs about success, abundance, wealth. And these things stop us, they limit us. We have limiting beliefs, and that's why it's so important to have self-awareness, to know your true self and observe your inner world and know what you think about, or observe what you think about. How you think about things. Yeah, this is also called metacognition, to think about what you think about. Most people don't do that, and that's why they never change and never get new results. So I hope this video could help you to understand why it's so important, okay, to understand how your thinking works, how to use the power of your subconscious mind, also understand autosuggestion, have a level of faith and belief that you can achieve your goals, become successful, that you deserve a better life. And if you want to go deeper into those things, if you want to learn how you can unlock your true potential, master your mind, okay, become free of the self-sabotage that I talked about, where you sabotage yourself. If you want to learn what most people do wrong when they want to manifest their desires, the number one reason why most people fail at manifesting. If you want to learn more about that, then I can recommend you my free video presentation. My video presentation is really extensive. It's absolutely free. You can check the link below this video, reserve your spot, watch it. I will reveal everything there what I learned. I also documented the last 10 years of my life, what results I could get, what I manifested in my life, and how I could become the person that I am today, and how you can achieve the same, how you can also transform yourself completely, become more wealthy, abundant, and successful in your life, okay, and make a transformation. And watching the video presentation is step number 1. And step number 2 is that you will have the opportunity after watching this video presentation to apply for a free consultation call for my manifestation mentoring. So if you're looking for a mentor or a coach who can help you on your manifestation journey, yeah, if you're looking for someone who can give you more wisdom, can teach you about those things, who has experience in it, then I can recommend you to watch my free video presentation and then apply for a free consultation call where we can talk about how I can help you with my manifestation mentoring, yeah? And we can also find out if we harmonize. I only want to work with people where I see that both have a synergy effect, a win-win situation on both sides. So that's why you have to apply for that. But once you apply, you will have the chance to have a free consultation call with me so that I can help you with my manifestation mentoring. If you have liked this video, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up so that also other people can watch this video. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so far. Just clicking the button below, activate the notification bell, and you can also share this video with people you might know, friends, if you think they can benefit from that. That's it for now. This was my video. Stay tuned for more videos like that in the future. My name is Andy Kern. I wish you all the best and bye.